All right. Today is Monday, March 20th, 2023. It is currently 7:04 a.m. and I just arrived and I'm parked, and the day's gonna start. What of the day? Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you are watching this video, whenever you're watching this video. If you decide to watch this video, not even this day, whatever. I appreciate you for watching this video. That's what I want to let you know. I appreciate those that take the time to actually view these videos, and even those that like the videos. It's like, okay, let me know like what's well received. But yeah. So word of the day today. Today's word of the day is more of a question, rhetorical question, and it's, do you really want it? And this is kind of like a double thing of more so just like a motivator as well as an evaluation of like, what are you trying to get at? You know what I mean? When I say, do you really want it? Let's start with the assessment part, like evaluating. When I'm saying, do you really want it? Is it something that you actually truly want to do? And is it worth doing? Because sometimes we think we're like, we don't want to do things, but we still think it's the best option. You know what I mean? That's going to be a lot of the time in life, because let's be honest, what we think is best for us isn't really best for us. You know what I mean? So asking yourself, do you really want it, is more so, I don't know how to word this. It makes you think. It makes you think about why you want the thing you want, allegedly. You know what I mean? Is it something that's going to be worth it if you actually go for it and chase it? You know what I mean? If you really put your time and effort into it, will that same effort be, or like value of effort and time, be reciprocated? Or like come out of it, if that makes sense. If not, like more coming out of it. So like, if you're working, basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're working towards something really hard, will the reward be greater than like the amount of work you put in, or at least equal to the amount of work you put in? You know what I mean? And once you decide up to that point, and you decide yes, it's something you really want, now it's like you have to evaluate the question of, what are you willing to do for it? We say we want a lot of things. We say we want to, have that, have a lot of money, or just take care of our families, or whatever the case may be. But what are you doing to work towards that? How are you progressing in that want that you supposedly want? So if you really want it, if you had to evaluate yourself, are you actually doing what you want? Are you actually doing what's required to get what you want? You know what I mean? If you want to be successful, if you want to be smart, are you actually putting the time in to read? Are you actually putting the time in to learn about the world, or just actually doing things for what you want? Because you can say you want a lot of things, but if you're not acting on them, then what's the point of saying it? You know what I mean? There's no action to back up what you're saying you want, supposedly. So instead of saying it, you got to show it. You know what I mean? You got to put in what you're going for. If you're chasing a scholarship, if you want a scholarship, then you have to be academically on your stuff. You know what I mean? If you want to be the greatest in whatever you're doing, you're going to have to do the greatest work. You know what I mean? You're going to have to do something towards what you want, and you have to evaluate that. You have to understand that. You have to go for it. So if you really want it, do you really want it? Should be a question you should ask yourself, and allow that to motivate you. Because I know that if someone else, or just for me personally, which I would like to think most people would feel the same way, it's like, if someone were to question what I want, or like, do you even really want it? It's like, it makes you want to show them, yes, I want it. You know what I mean? But it's the same way for yourself. You should show yourself, hey, do you really want it? Show yourself. If you have a doubter, like I've talked about this before in one of my videos, you're always going to have doubters, but at the same time, it's like, you have to understand what it takes to get what you want. You know what I mean? You have to get to that point. You have to just push. If you really want what you want, if you truly do want what you want, and it's going to be beneficial for you. I'm not saying, like, let's say you want to do crack. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, if it's something that you want, like you're striving for, like a goal more so, show that. Demonstrate that. Do you actually want that? And go for it. And yeah, that's all I got today, guys. I hope this helps you in some way, shape, or form, or this gave you some insight, or at least some motivation. If you have something you want to do, then do it. Because half the time, no one's going to be there to be like, oh, okay, you got to do this because you want it. You're going to have to tell yourself to do that. So, do it. Do it. That's all I got today, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. I love you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, I forgot to say it in the intro. Have a great day if you're just starting your day. If you already had most of your day occur, I hope you had a great day. And if your day hasn't been the best and you still got time, you still got time. I mean, it may be the end of the day. You may be watching this like right before you go to sleep, but you can still make it a great day. Do something for yourself. Meditate. Whatever you got to do, just make sure that you don't end the day off horribly. You know what I mean? Make it great. Do something for yourself. And that's why I highly emphasize the today's the best day of my life video. I'm just saying, I'm pushing it, but only because it's something that I've been living by, or I've been trying to live by, and it's been helping me look at my days much better. Like, I'm actually making the effort to have a great day. But just my opinion. Just my opinion. But all right. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Yeah. 80 out.